Hey y'all, welcome back to what I'm on today. Today is the day we are going to be doing my luxury handbag collection, and I have a special unboxing, so stay tuned.
Thankful for this beat, thankful for my dad, man, he kept me from the street. Man, I'm thankful when I eat, thankful for my wife, thankful for my freak. When they saw each other last week.
Hey y'all, welcome back to what I'm on today. My name is Lakia Chanel and I make videos about all things handbags, both luxury and contemporary, because you guys already know that I do not discriminate. And we also talk about whatever it is that I'm on today. I am so excited to be showing you guys my luxury handbag collection. I feel like it has grown a bit since last year, but before we get into the luxury handbags, I want to do a special unboxing. So I unboxed this a little bit earlier today, but it is an amazing group of pieces that I got from IDYL. The packaging for the pieces was absolutely gorgeous. You can tell that they took a lot of time in making sure that everything looked extra special. And I was able to get a free jewelry box with my pieces, which, guys, I will absolutely be using that and I love it. So let me tell you a little bit about IDYL. They are a high-end jewelry maker that creates sustainable lab-grown diamonds and solid gold pieces. These are all very high quality materials that they use because they want to make sure that your pieces last. And that means that you don't have to take these pieces out. Shower in them, sleep in them, work out in them. That is how I treat my jewelry, and I am so happy that they are making jewelry that allows for real life everyday use. These are pieces that are accessible and amazing prices for these real diamonds. When you look at their site, you will see that the cost of their pieces are a fraction of the price from other high-end retailers. And I feel like the most really creative and cool thing about it is the modularity of the pieces. So you purchase a base. As you guys can see, I chose a stud base. And you buy the base one time, and then you can create so many looks with that base. I chose this add-on, which I thought was absolutely gorgeous and gave an amazing oomph to my ears. And there are so many others that I can choose from. So I love the fact that you can buy one piece and create your own style as many times as you want to. If you are interested in your own pieces, I actually have a 10% off code that you can put in at checkout for yourself to give you a nice little discount on these already amazingly priced pieces. So like I said, all of the links and the details will be below, but I do not think that you guys will be disappointed at all. As I always tell you guys, thank me later. All right guys, let's get into this luxury handbag collection. I'm going to start with, I think, my one-offs. The first bag is going to be, and this is my first and only Gucci bag. This is the Gucci Super Marmont, one of my earlier bags in my collection, and she is still rocking and rolling. I will say that this is a bag that I absolutely recommend. It is so cute. If you were going to put a handful of things in your bag, this is the bag to choose. Remember guys, this was a bag that I was using as an everyday bag, so I definitely recommend. Another one-off bag in my collection is my Prada bag. This is the re-edition with all of the sparkles. I'm sure you guys saw in a previous video that I didn't necessarily recommend this bag unless you just love the style. I have not worn this a ton, but she's still beautiful to look at and she's still in the collection. Next, we are going to jump into Ralph Lauren. I have 3 Ralph Lauren bags. We are going to start with this amazing bag. This is the Ricky in the size 26. Love this bag. It is the perfect sizing and it is just absolutely, it's adorable. This is Ricky's sister or maybe it's Ricky's mama. This is my large Ricky in the size 33. This started off my love for Ralph Lauren. As you guys know, I'm sure you've all seen the videos, and I absolutely adore and love this bag. Definitely recommend. And it is a great alternative to the Birkin. The next bag is my Ralph Lauren saddlebag. This is in the cow hair and leather. Absolutely beautiful. It's not part of their like luxury collection, but this is just so good, y'all, and it smells so delicious. And I think that this bag I got on sale for maybe like $400 or $600, but either way, it was so worth it and it's so good. I forgot about this little nugget in my one-offs. This is my Proenza bag. This is a PS bag. I'll put the right information below. I've had this for a couple years. I have worn this bag like one time and I don't know why. It's so cute and I feel like I say it every single time, like I don't know why. It comes with this beautiful strap that is not detachable. It is such a unique and cute bag and I really need to like reach for this and wear this more, but anyways, here she is. They always have this on sale for like $700-800 on their website multiple times a year, so if you are interested, they're going to be available somewhere. One of my favorite brands, MCM. So this is my MCM Travia bag. I have not worn this a ton. I absolutely wanted this bag so much. I love it. I feel like it's a bag that's going to stay in my collection even though I don't wear it that much because the color is just so cute. But it is the perfect, again, it's kind of like the same size as that little Gucci Super Marmot bag, but a lot more cost effective in terms of price. You guys know that I added her to my collection this year. This is the, I think it's called the Ella Boston bag. Love this. I am a Boston bag girl and I feel like MCM absolutely does it 1000% right. Like this is so freaking good. Love this bag. Next we have my MCM backpack. This is in leather and it has like, you know, MCM insignia all over it. I love this bag. I wear this ish, not a ton, because you guys know my husband does not love a backpack. But when I'm not around him, I will wear this bag. I love this. I've had this for like probably 4 years now. And I think that I got this on sale for either $500 or $700, but definitely worth every single second of it. Next we have my MCM cylinder bag, which I absolutely adore. This was my answer to the Louis Vuitton, I'm gonna put the name down below bag. This is so cute. I don't wear this a ton, but I feel like I'm just so happy to have this shape in the collection and they did it so well. And if you guys didn't know, MCM, I think they are still doing 24 karat gold plated hardware. So you're getting a lot for your money. Next, we have my MCM Stark backpack. I mean, I love this. In the graffiti print, it's just so perfect. I love this. This is like one of my favorite little backpacks that I have in my collection. Next is the bag that I got again this year from MCM, and I am having a brain fart. I do not remember the name of this bag. Of course, it'll be down below, but this is just, I mean, it's a whole vibe. And it has this great strap that goes with it. I thought that I would not wear the strap. Turns out I'm obsessed. I love the strap. The next MCM bag is my MCM Travia shoulder bag. This bag comes with 2 additional straps, and y'all know I raved about this bag this year. This is such a great bag. Like, I take nothing back. I am so happy that I have this. This probably still is available on Nordstrom Rack. It was as of like last week, and it was still like $6.99, which is what I paid for it. So great price, down from like $1,300 or $1,400. And I think this is my second to last MCM bag. This is my Anya tote. I feel like this was one of the first MCM bags, maybe the second MCM bag that I purchased, and she is still a whole vibe. I still get plenty of wear out of her, and this is a great answer to the Neverfull if you want something a little bit different that actually has a zipper to close it. This is my MCM wallet on chain. I am definitely considering this a bag because she has been worn as a bag so many times, and you can actually, I don't know with my larger phone, but with my iPhone 12, 13, 14, I could actually put it in here, so it was definitely like a perfect bag. And my last MCM bag is here. This is, I just call her the vintage MCM bag. It comes with an extremely long chain, and she's just here to come in a clutch. Whenever you need something, she's here to come in a clutch. I got this from Bag, Borrow, and Steal, and I paid, I want to say $250 for the bag at the time, which I thought was quite expensive for the size, but it's definitely worth it, and I've worn her a ton. Now let's get into some Fendi. This is my very first Fendi bag, which is in this Pequin pattern. Loved this bag. Haven't worn, I don't wear this bag that often. Every year I say the same thing. I've had this bag for what, 3 or 4 years now. I say the same thing. I need a Fendi strap. I never get the Fendi strap, therefore I don't wear it that often. Same story. It's still here though, and I feel like I'm gonna wear her more. Alright, we'll see. My next Fendi bag is the Fendi Graffi bag, which I love this bag. This is like the perfect little travel bag. It's just the perfect bag to wear when you don't have a ton going on, but you want to look very chic. Like, it's just giving something great to every outfit. I love, love, love this bag. And of course, we cannot forget about one of the most absolutely stunning bags that I have in my collection, which is my Fendi Peekaboo in the size medium. This is the velvet color splatter shenanigans, and it is just absolutely stunning, and I absolutely love this bag. Next, let us jump into some Hermes. This is my very first Hermes bag. This is her bag in the size 31. You guys know how I feel about this bag. However, she is still in the collection doing what she indeed does. The next bag is going to be my Hermes Birkin in the size 35. She's just here to look delicious and gorgeous, and I absolutely love, I really do love this bag. I had mixed reviews when I opened it up, as I sometimes do with my bags, but she is definitely a keeper, and I really, really enjoy wearing her. I think it's time to get into some Chanel. So this is my Chanel 19 in the wool and the gradient purple. It is probably top 20, one of my most beautiful bags in my collection. I love this. I was on the fence about the wool and if it would hold up, but 4 years later, 3-4 years later, she is still going very strong. Next, we have the mama of all mamas. This is my Chanel double flap in the size maxi in lambskin. I adore this bag. I think I've said this multiple times, but this is definitely my favorite Chanel bag that is in my collection. I love, love, love this bag, and I love the maxi size. I have tons of videos on this bag, but the maxi size is one of my favorite sizes as well. The next Chanel cutie is definitely going to be my Chanel bag with the pearls. Why is it so special? Because it has Chanel pearls all on the side of the bag. This is probably my second most worn Chanel bag, or maybe first. It's perfect. It goes with so much. I take it on travel. She's just gorgeous, and she's in lambskin as well. Next, we have the Chanel, and this is just your typical Chanel mini. This is in this silver color that came out, I want to say in 2019, 2020, 21. I don't even remember the drops anymore. But love this. This is probably, if the black one is my first or second, this is right after that bag. And this is great. It goes with everything. It came out in gold as well, which is what I wanted, but I'm actually glad that I got the silver. The second to last Chanel bag is my Chanel Sweet Classic in the size large. This was like my best deal of a bag. Even though I got it from the store full price, the price I paid was $4,600 for this bag, which gives you the classic flap vibes without the price. So I love this. I feel like this is, those 3 bags, this one included, are probably in my top bags that I wear for Chanel. Those 3. The black one, and then the mini, and then this one fight for the top spot. And then lastly, you have my holy grail bag, the gray on gold. This is the Chanel in the size jumbo. This is absolutely my least worn Chanel bag. However, I don't think that I can let her leave the collection. And I don't know why I don't wear her that often. You guys have heard this story a million times. But she is still here being as good as she can be. Guys, it feels like it's time for some YSL. This is probably one of my favorite brands, just because of how often I get YSL bags, which is not super often, but whenever I'm away, these are the ones that always kind of catch my eye. So I think this is my latest YSL bag, if I'm not mistaken. This is the lunch or the takeaway bag. Super adorable. Obviously, I have not worn her a ton, but like, she's adorable. You don't have to wear her a ton. She's here for the looks. Next is probably my second or so most worn YSL bag, which is my YSL puffer in the size medium, which is the largest size. Love this bag. This is in lambskin as well. This has been through the storm, literally, and I will tell you that these bags wear so freaking well. If you are looking for a bag that just wears well, that you don't have to be careful with, and it's lambskin, it is definitely this YSL puffer. Then we have this pretty lady. This is the YSL Nikki bag, and this is in the size medium, which they have much larger sizes now. At one time, this was the largest that they had, and this was my bag that I visualized in this particular colorway. And so this is also in lambskin leather. If you guys see a trend, I love lambskin leather. It is my favorite. I'm going to choose that over any other leather. And it's actually holding up really, really, really well. And I'm kind of surprised at that myself, just based on how soft this leather is, but holding up very well. Next is my YSL Sadie clutch. This is such a cute bag. Like, y'all take me somewhere so I can wear her. She is so cute, and leather all throughout. Just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bag. Then we have the cute little toy Lulu. This is for when you just need a quick little grab and go. I've had this for several years as well. The leather on this is very, very, very durable. Even though it is smooth leather, it is extremely durable. So I would say this is definitely, if you're a small bag girl, this is definitely something that you want to add in your collection. My second to last YSL bag is another toy Lulu, and this time I have it in the purple denim because, I mean, why not? She's just super adorable looking, very great. Still highly recommend this bag. My last YSL bag requires no introduction. You guys know that this is hands down my most worn bag, probably luxury bag, period, but definitely within the brand YSL. This is my eye care tote. Probably the most expensive. I got this for $3,050 back in the day. I know it's super expensive now. It has been worth every single penny for me. Like, this is, y'all have seen my channel. You know I love this bag. The end. Yes, recommend it. Amazing. Let us get into some Bottega, baby. So this is my Bottega cassette bag. This is a little bit different because it has all of these gold adornments on it, which are super duper cute. You guys know how I feel about this bag. I think it's great, but for the price point, kind of quite expensive for what it is. I love my Bottega Intrasiato pleated bag. This is a hobo bag that I got. It's definitely a bit older, but this was my answer to the large or the teen Jody, just to get something a little bit more vintage and cheaper. And I got this for like 700 bucks, which was definitely a steal. This bag represents the best deal that I have ever gotten on any Bottega bag. I paid $700 for this bag. This was kind of on my mental wish list in a different color. I didn't know that it came in green. Found this at Nordstrom for 700 bucks. And this is the, I cannot remember what this is called. Another brain fart. I will put it down below. This is the Arco tote in the largest size that they had come out with. My last Bottega bag is by far, leaps and bounds, my favorite bag. You guys have seen this a ton. This is my padded cassette. I feel like I probably need to add another one of these in my collection. I love this. This is probably, between this one and my YSL eye care tote, are definitely my most worn, hands down, bags in the luxury side of things. Now let's look at my final brand, which is Louis Vuitton. So this is my Louis Vuitton Speedy, and this is in the size 30. Love this bag. This is the original one that is not the bandolier, but it is absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite Louis Vuitton bags, and this is also on that most worn list in terms of luxury bags in my collection. This is my Louis Vuitton, and this is the favorite MM. My first actual, and maybe my only, we're going to see, but I think this is my only leather bag that is within my collection from Louis Vuitton. So this is the favorite MM. Another bag that gets a ton of love in my collection is my Speedy in the size 25. This is in the monogram, and it definitely has the bandolier with the strap. I typically have the strap, you guys know how I do. I have the strap in my bag, and then I usually like to wear top handle, but amazing. I feel like a Speedy is definitely a necessity. It's so awesome. This is my Louis Vuitton, and I am forgetting the name of this bag right now. Duomo. This is my Louis Vuitton Duomo bag. If you are looking for a piece of greatness in Louis Vuitton, but maybe you want something a little bit different, I got this because it was a mix in between the Alma and the Speedy, and I absolutely love this, and it's super affordable as well. This, of course, is one of my most worn bags, period, because I use it as a dump in for most of my bags, and this is my Pochette Accessoire, this is just a great bag. I love this bag because it comes with this strap, which is great. You can flip on another strap, and it actually is like a really good bag. I bring this on vacation a lot, but also it definitely is a bag that is dumped into other bags as kind of a catch-all. Next is the newest Louis Vuitton bag that is in my collection, which is the Speedy 30, and this is the collaboration with Murakami, and I have mine in the Noir. Haven't worn her yet, but I will soon because, I mean, she's giving. She's giving, she's very cute. You know what I mean? The next, and maybe this is the second to last luxury bag that I have in my collection, but this is my Louis Vuitton, and this is the Louis Vuitton Alma PM in the Totem collection. This is one of my bags that will never leave my collection. I love this bag so much, and they actually have a Speedy. I've seen some Speedies available, and I feel like these are always really greatly priced. You can always get these between $1,200 and $1,400, and I purchased mine eons ago, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, for $1,400, and it still hasn't gone up significantly. So if you are looking for something that's a little bit different, part of a limited, well, I don't know if the collection was limited or not, but I'll say limited collection, the Totem collection is one to definitely look at. Guys, I think that we are on my last handbag in my luxury handbag collection, and this is my twin pochette from Louis Vuitton. This was literally the first Louis Vuitton bag that I added to my collection. I love this. I always tell you guys how much I love this bag. This is a great bag, and you know what? I feel like if you are interested in the Pochette Accessoire, maybe try this out. It doesn't fit as much as the Pochette Accessoire, but I feel like the pricing on this is really, really good. I want to say that I paid $500 or $700 for this. I think you can get these as low as like $400 depending on the condition that it comes in, but this is just so cute. I feel like this is another bag that will always stay in my collection. Hey guys, I've looked around the room, and I think that is it. We have seen all of my luxury handbags. Hopefully that video was not too long, considering that I had 46 bags. So I have everything linked down below. I will say that I like most of these bags, and most of them will stay in my collection because they're so cute, or they're classic, or they're timeless, or they're just different, and I love them or want to love them. I will have all of the bags that I can linked below. If they are pre-loved, please remember to purchase at your own risk, because I don't know all of the pre-loved folks. And then do not forget, if you are interested in IDYL or finding some jewelry that is affordable but amazing quality, I will have the link below for any of your purchases at IDYL, and specifically like the ones that I have on today. So thanks again, guys, for spending yet another day with what I'm on today. I look forward to seeing you guys soon, and have a great day. Bye, guys.
You couldn't leave us. Attracted to the glory was a story I'm into. Everything I like was so boring and sin to.